Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Final Fantasy Dimensions. We are going into the castle to meet, well, to find out what's up with Igus, because we're curious. So let's do. We want to know what is up with our dude. I mean, we just walked the guy home. I know he's a hero and all, but can we at least... what? Biggs. I'm guessing you're a wedge. Yep. Gotta stick to the staples, I guess. Make sure I actually have game audio. It's a good start. Anyway, they won't let us in, so we try to leave. Looks like Glaive has an idea. And, of course, the Watchmen are just gonna let this happen. Why wouldn't they? And a hidden passage under a statue in the courtyard. But how would you find that if you weren't fooling around? Whatever, Glaive, you liar. Anyway, this is going to be our first pseudo-dungeon. And it's where you're actually going to want to start to be careful. It will show you what you're going to be expecting, really. Because I'm going to do that like 800 times. So, the thing with Final Fantasy Dimensions is that status ailments are going to be a regular thing, all the time. You want a stock of items, you want to keep your MP up. It's like old school Final Fantasy again. Also, the battle music for this game is pretty stellar. I'm a fan. Oh, hey, leather shield. Man, good thing I didn't buy one, huh? Let's give that to Saul. Yeah. I mean, the only one who really got hurt there was Glaive. But he's fine. 20 HP. So, preparation in this game is a lot different than most games, because in most Final Fantasies you can just expect to make it through no matter what. Like, the game kind of gives you what you need. This game, not so much. If you're gonna go into a new dungeon, go in expecting poison and confusion and the rest of the nonsense. I'm also going to be incredibly careful with Diana's MP until she can level up some more. Because if she runs out, we're stuck to potions. And allow me to tell you how bad that is. Oh. Poo. Yeah, I mean, we are finding new enemies this entire time, so... way ahead of Diana. Most of the enemies in the underneath of the castle do poison, and that's pretty much all they do. Little pecks of damage here and there. Hey, she leveled up. Go you, Diana. You now have a little bit more HP. But most dungeons run kind of a route of non-linearity. I don't think there's a single dungeon in the game I've seen yet that's at all linear. That's right, I haven't finished this game yet. I'm finishing it on breaks at work. So, there's that. Yay, treasure. A tent. I'll probably use that before too long. Probably. But yeah, most dungeons aren't very linear. They'll curve and sweep through just about every corner. There's always at least one treasure per room, it seems, and those treasures are sometimes well hidden, sometimes they're not. Man, it's not letting me save any of Diana's MP. I was hoping it would, because I like backup healing if I need it. None for you. But hey, this is a good way to get money anyway. And a broadsword. Awesome. And a potion that I'm probably going to immediately use. As for the broadsword, since Glaive seems to have more attack in general, we're going to give it to Saul. God, do I even have MP? I have enough MP for both cure and poison though. And I doubt I have ethers this early on. I do not. Well. Oh, budget. Okay. So back attacks are still a thing. Get everyone sorted here. You'll notice that a lot of these enemies, like the steel bats right now, they are actually from Final Fantasy V, which I think is awesome. But it happens with some characters, some other enemies later in the game, and there are only ever a handful of enemies that are original, which, you know, I would be okay with if they weren't so prominent. Like, one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy is finding new enemies, new dungeons, new characters. But this one seems to like recycling names and enemy stylings. So over here on this wall you have this chain. You pull the chain. The gate opens for those chests. I'm not going to remember dungeons that well, okay? It's just not gonna happen. It's an unfortunate fact, but it's one you're gonna have to accept because I'm garbage at remembering layouts of dungeons, especially when I've only been through them once. I'm out of MP, so he's gonna have to suck through that poison. Do I have an antidote? I have one. Awesome. You lucked out this time, Saul. Leather helm, potion, and some money. Okay. I can deal with the helm. I can handle that. Yeah, what's another defense? Another point of defense. Murder. Alacrin? Don't poison me? Don't you fucking... Oh, damn it. Well... since Saul seems to be able to kill in one swing. Yay, broadsword. Did that give you any MP? None to use. Okay. Stupid poison. Hey, we're out. And remember to always check treasures. Will not emphasize that enough. Heyo. Yeah. Man, they have the worst guards in history. Hmm. I mean, why else? Oh. Hmm. Solid point, I guess. I mean, who would attack us? We're Avalon's allies, right? Jeez, why are ministers and RPGs always dicks? Yeah, we can go do that. He will, anyway. And we'll go with him. Because we're schmucks. Oh. Yeah, he's a one-man army. He can do it himself. Oh. Don't know what you're talking about, I guess. Your tool. That's what the meaning of this is. And Glaive is badly poisoned. You might want to get a medic. He's about to die. Please, oh please, oh please. Calm down, soul. Glaive gets it. Hey, we're in there. You want to fight about it, nerd? Yeah, have some faith, you shit. I have spoken! Okay. I would want to be king just for a day so I can boss people around. And at the end of the day, I would want to, like, the affairs of the world. That way I could, like, see what being king and being awesome is about, and then have to see political affair thing, and then realize that it sucks. Anyway, I wasn't even reading. The Northern Cave. Man, we just got out one hole, and we're being pushed into another. And I guess rejoins. Glaive is damn near dead, because we love him so much. I keep on hitting that button. I need to aim further in on the screen. That's how I record. So in case you wonder what that little widget is, hey, we gained what, like a level for Glaive and Saul and 2 for Diana. I mean, they're a little stronger than we saw us like 15 minutes ago. But anyway, while we're in the castle, let's raid it, because we're heroes. That's what heroes do. Yeah, that's pretty much your go-to thing for every location you go in, is just, like, bump into walls and check pots and shit. which there's nothing wrong with. Hey, potion. What do you want? No. I'd crush you, you little pleb. Hey, treasure. We don't really have any frag drops, but we do have need for money. Give me money. Actually, how much money are we sitting on? Like 480? Okay. That's good to know. Hey, Phoenix down. That saves us $200. Who knew? I'm always down for the Phoenix. Alright, so we get to look forward to all manners of monsters. Yeah, I mean, some people think we're protected from monsters, others say we're not. It's getting a little confusing. Not so much confusing as people just aren't on the right page, I guess. Are y'all oracles? The oracle, yeah. Well, you guys don't look too panicked. And here's the thing, like, they only mention a crystal. And it's not like they mention other crystals either. It's just the one crystal. So, it makes me wonder a little bit. So you gain power from the crystal just by being near it? Okay. Hey, antidote. That would have been useful forever ago. As it always seems to be. And whatever will the world do without mages? I mean, we'd die, but that's pretty much it for the castle. I mean, pretty much the best treasure in here is the Phoenix Down and the 200 gold. But on that note, we have some bison to do. What's that medicine right here? Might buy an armor for Glaive. Yeah, I'll buy the armor for Glaive. And if I have enough, I'll buy him a broadsword. Ooh, you know what I should have done? And I'm an idiot for not doing it. Yeah, I'll buy him the broadsword, but I'm actually going to buy... Not even buy. I'm going to equip a short sword... excuse me. A short sword on... Diana. What's one loss of mine? Alright, I should probably set through a little bit of a stat thing here. Attack is an obvious thing. Accuracy is also an obvious thing. Evasion is an obvious thing. All those are obvious. But the ones above it are different. Speed is, of course, your ATB gauge speed. Vitality is your ability to take hits. Strength is strength. Intelligence governs black magic, and mind governs white magic. So, she's better at white magic than black magic, but she's an all-around okay mage. But she's really fast. And that's the point. Yeah, that does it here. So everyone has swords, everyone has means of attack. She isn't just sitting by whacking things with a rod. Sorry, it's a staff. Hey, goblins. I didn't stay out of them. Kill him, Diana. Kill him with fire. Or don't, because you don't know fire. We're staying at an inn. And then we're heading out to that northern cave. Honky horseshit. Yoink. Yoink. I'm excited. dungeons are happening. I never noticed that wall thing. Is this something? It isn't. It's like a flyer. No, you don't. I wonder if I should just spend the rest of my money on potions, so Diana and I guess I'm spending all of their reserves on keeping everyone else alive. Because that would be tragic. Did I not equip the armor? Damn it, Glaive. You must let me walk out and let you die. I only have enough for one shield. I'm not selling equipment at the moment. You'll understand why eventually. I'll buy another potion. And I only have enough for an antidote. So we have 2 antidotes to our name. We're the best adventurers and we're super prepared. Don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, the cave is over yonder. I'm not getting also from 5. And it's dead. I'm not sorry. I might as well note this before we go any further. They mentioned before a Chocobo Forest to the north. Just fucking die. Northern Chocobo Forest, it's right in here. It's actually a good spot to get your MP back if you need it. Because white Chocobos here, just like in Final Fantasy IV, will restore your MP. Chocobos, these crafty little buggers, are just quicker area mobility. So we're actually going to take it and stop right about here. I'm going to gander for a second just to see if the enemies around here were any different. See if I actually skipped anything. Probably not. Yeah, leaf bunnies. Same stuff. But when fights actually become more than like a swing or two, I will start cutting them out. For the prologue though, most of the enemies are pretty easy and will go down without much of a hitch. So, yeah, Northern Cave. But that'll have to be next time because I don't have enough time to run through it and everything else. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.